This is today's homework. It is a green paper, so it should be a green worksheet. Number 1, what is the y-intercept? Remember, this should be in the form of y equals to mx plus b. Well, b is missing here. If b is missing, it has to be a plus 0 there. So your y-intercept is 0. Okay, remember, it's not a 1. A 1 is only next to a variable. If it's the invisible number next to every variable is a 1. But because right here there's no variable up here, so it's a plus 0. It's a 0. So the y-intercept is 0. What is the slope? The slope is always attached to the variable. The slope is -2, and what does it mean? And it means down 2 and 1 to the right. The reason why it's down is because it's a negative. Okay? So the y-intercept is at 0. Very important. Your first dot then is at 0. From there you go down 2. Use the slope. Down 2, right 1. Down 1, 2, right 1. Down 1, 2, right 1. Down 1, 2, right 1. 1, 2, you keep going on forever. If you run out of room, you go the opposite direction to line it up. Okay, and that is your line. And we can erase all the excessive dots that we don't need. Oops. Don't want to erase the line though. Okay, the next one. Let's go to number 3. Number 1 and 3 are a lot alike. If you look at number 3 here, notice it should be in the form of y equals to mx plus b, and because there's nothing there, the plus b is plus 0. The y-intercept needs to be in a complete sentence. The y-intercept is 0. Okay, what is the slope? The slope is the number attached to the variable, which is 4. The slope is this 4 right here, and it means 4 over 1, and it means up 4, and right 1. Okay, so the y-intercept is at 0. Right there. And from there, you go up 4, right 1. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1. Okay? And then you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Oops. Oops. Anyways. Alright. Right here, what's the y-intercept? Here's the y-intercept, plus 8. Y equals to mx plus b. B is 8. So the y-intercept is 8. What is the slope? The slope, here's the slope right here. The slope is 2 over 5, and it means up 2, right 5. Anyways, we'll erase that. It means up, up 2 and right 5. Okay, so we start at the y-intercept. We start at the 8. So we find 8, just right here. And then from there we do up 2, right 5. Up 1, 2, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we run out of room. In order to run it, we do the exact opposite to keep it correct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There goes the answer. And there goes the line. Okay. And number 4, the y-intercept. Aha, that's easy. -7 right there. I will explain that in a minute. The y-intercept, we got further in period 5 than the rest of the class, is -7. So here it is, the y-intercept at -7 right there, the most important point. And then what is slope? Okay, you need to be careful here. Remember, the invisible number, if there isn't any, is a 1 right there. So basically this is a -1 over 2 is my slope. What is the slope? The slope is -1 over 2, and it means down 1. This is a negative, so it's down 1, and 2 to the right. Okay, so from your y-intercept, our first purple dot here, you go down 1, right 2. Down 1, right 1, 2, right there. Down 1, right 1, 2, right there. 1, right 1, 2, right there. Okay? And then up 1, right 1, 2, right there. Up 1, right 1, 2, right there. Okay? And there we go. And there's our answer. We did number 5 together in class. Number 6, number 5, number 6 here. For period 2, it's been changed. You didn't have to graph. It's different than this. But period 4, we did this like you should have gotten this. Let's do number 6. Period 4, I did not do number 5 with you guys, I don't think. So I'm going to erase all this. So this is for period 4, 2, and 4. Okay, remember, slope-intercept form is y equals to mx plus b. We want to write a linear equation in slope-intercept form. So we need to see if we can replace the m and the b. So we can find b. We know that's 0, that's 1, 2. So b is 2. The slope then is from here. So you have to go down 1, 2. That's a -2. So m is -2 over 1, 2, 3 over 3. So what you do is you substitute in this into here and that into there. So your answer is y equals to -2 over 3 for this m. And then don't forget this x right here, x plus. Now instead of writing b, we write 2. and that's our answer. So our answer is y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 2. Okay, so same thing here. It says to write in slope-intercept forms. Well, slope-intercept form is y equals to mx plus b. We need to, because they give us a graph, we can find m and we can find b to replace it. So we got b, we start out, b is here, that's 0, 1, b is 1, m is, okay, from here, you go up 1, 2, up 2 over 1, 2. It's up 2 over 2. 1, 2 over 2. So it's 2 over 2 or just 1. You always reduce your slope. Okay, so you replace this m for 1, so that goes into right there. So remember m for 1. So we got y equals to 1. This letter x, bring it down, x right there, plus, now instead of b, you put this 1 there, plus 1. And that is your equation. Now, in math, this 1 can be invisible, so 1x can be just x plus 1. You need to know that. Alright, for period 2, we did number 8 together in class. So, number 7, we did a lot of it in class together. Finish those. I hope you guys finished that. They're different numbers. For period 4, we did number 7 together and not number 8. So period 5, 4, and 5, we're doing number 8 here. Okay? So find the slope. We find the slope. We know that slope is, and find the y-intercept. Y-intercept is b. B is, so let's find the slope here. I like to write 5, 3, and 4, 2. Okay, hold on. 5, 3, and 4, 2. Remember, it's the change in y, so 3 minus 2, the change in y, 3 minus 2, over the change in x. So that's the change in y over the change in x. So it would be 5 minus 4. That gives you 1 over 1, or reduced to just 1. So your slope is just 1, or the rate of change is just 1. Now to find b is a lot harder. To find b, you need to use the slope and one of the points. Choose one of the points. We choose 4, 2, or 5, 3. It doesn't matter. If you do the math right, it will come out the same. So we got y. You use point slope here. Okay, we use point slope here. Y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. So y minus y1, which is y1, x1 here, 2 equals to the slope. We put this into here, 1 parentheses x minus this 4 here for here. Okay, we distribute. So we get y minus 2, I'm going to show the work up here now, equals to 1x times 1 times 4 is 4 minus 4. Okay, now, you can leave this one invisible if you don't want it there, or you can put that one there. It doesn't matter, but you need to know it's invisible. Get rid of the 2 plus 2 plus 2. You got y equals to 1x, or just x. Remember, the 1 is invisible. You subtract these, you get negative 2. So now we can use this to graph. So what is your b? b is negative 2. Here's your b. So the negative 2 is important to graph. b is the y-intercept. So you put negative 2 right there. And from there on, you can use the slope of 1 over 1. That means you go up 1 and right 1. Okay, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Okay? There we go.